What is up, guys? Goodness gracious. Feels like the week went by super quick, but the time since my last stream was ages ago. Good to be back live. Something feels a little bit different this time around. Well, that's because we do got some differences. We got some new emotes on the way. If you look at the bottom of the stream, we got holy hard coins instead of just your lame old channel points. Double check the sound on my son's YouTube video he's about to play. Currently hanging out in front of the volcanic mines. I recently turned in my 3,000 pneumolites. Learned some volcanic mines. It's going to be what I start out the Minigame Madness with. A little end cap to the weekend. Quick little stream, have some fun, and try to relax before the new week. What up, Andreas? You are the first chat of the day. Andreas, number one. Winning 3 giveaways this last subathon. Absolutely incredible. Good to have you back. Without further ado, we're going to try out this volcanic mines. I don't know if anybody's ever done this before, but I literally just learned how to do this today, so there's a better way. Let me know. But I'm thinking volcanic mines, pest control, Temperos, Guardians of the Rift. Do I know any other mini games? Sounds good. Actually, I need to get CS2. That is one game that I've forgotten. I just recently got a 2 terabyte hard drive, and I want to re-download all the games I used to have to juggle, CSGO being one of them. I'm not any good. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm hardly great. But if there was any shooting game to be good at, boy, would CSGO be the one. That's got like the biggest competitive scene in esports still. That sucks to hear that it's shit. I was really hoping that it'd be a more polished version of the original. That's what they were going for, at least. You got any teams you follow? Yeah, I've never gotten deep into it. I don't think I'd ever trust myself on a rank match on that game. Well, shoot, I'll have to get that downloaded and maybe we can get a match or two in on the variety stream we got coming up on the 15th. Definitely looking for more suggestions and submissions for that day. Actually, we're going to be doing Clone Hero and League of Legends for sure. Those are the only 2 for sure. So if you want to lock it in now, double check your calendar, see if that March 15th will be good for you. I'd be happy to get CSGO prepared. Also been looking forward to playing Marvel Rivals, but the person that I am trying to play it with every time just goes MIA. I know how life can be though. Gets busy. One of my real life buddies might want to play some Halo 3 campaign. That could be fun. Shoot, I just try to get the... Honestly, I'm best with pistols and snipers in any shooting game. Shotguns, I'm terrible. Rifles are spotty. Now this game mode is annoying because you gotta like use this water jug to get across the lava pits. But if you're not looking perfectly straight at it, it won't let you use the water jug. Yeah, it would be Saturday of next week, but all good, no promises. I know how that life is, especially with a newborn. Man, you're probably still going through the 2-hour sleep phase where they don't really sleep for 8 hours at a time. Be lucky to get 4 hours at a time. I remember when my son sitting behind me here first started sleeping through the night regularly. Oh my goodness. That was just a game changer. Look, I'm missing something here. Shoot, I would too. Yeah, right now my son has been probably about a year out of even napping at all. Now he sleeps all night and stays up all day. He's my son though, you know, he doesn't really nap that much. He's up all the time. He's got the ability to stay awake if I let him till 3, 4 a.m. We always have this funny thing we say is that we're gonna stay up and watch the sunrise, but he never does it. But it's so cute. He'll be like, we're gonna watch the sunrise tonight, Dad. We're gonna stay up till the sun comes up. He's always passed out by 2. I think the latest I've seen him go was 3. That's all hopped up on sugar. I'm not like most parents. I'll let him have some, you know, Coca-Cola, Pepsi. That's when I was drinking Pepsi a lot. So I did start to notice the adverse effects of caffeine on a young mind. So luckily I have since quit my Pepsi addiction. But it's a whole lot better than the addiction I had before that. I was smoking Camel cigarettes for years and years and years. Years and years and years. And it's actually thanks to him that I stopped. When he was about 2 or 3 years old, every time I would go out for a smoke, you know, I didn't really feel all that comfortable with him being out there while I'm smoking, right? You know, I don't want him to get that second hand or whatever it may be. So he would just sit there and scream and cry at the door for me to come in, which made every cigarette that was supposed to be enjoyable excruciating. So it really wasn't too difficult to quit. I ended up picking up Pepsi instead. You know, it's a small cylindrical object, and then carbonation kind of hits your tongue like a cigarette puff would, I guess. So that was my vice for a while. Then I started to notice the pounds back on there on the love handles. I was like, oh well. Switched over to sparkling water, like soda, sparkling sodas, or is that what it is? Sparkling water, yeah. That just didn't hit quite the same, so I just dropped those and haven't gone back to cigarettes or Pepsi since. Yeah, my growing up, I didn't have dad around, so my male role model was my uncle, who smoked profusely. Don't drink no sparkling water. I tried that Liquid Death there for a while. They had some sparkling water variants, and you know, it's alright, but it's never quite hit the same way as the soda did. So when I got tired of the sparkling water, it was easy just to not go back to the soda. But I think that's what, you know, kicking in the addiction is like. You gotta kind of work your way down the line, replacing one habit with one slightly less long-term damaging habit. It's just crazy to me, all this stuff that's legal out there and what's illegal. I know for the longest time I was like, I'm not gonna say an activist, but It's still crazy to me that marijuana is illegal in some places, and you know, like I said, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all that stuff is still legal. I'm almost feeling like some bossing. I don't know how true to the minigame madness I'm going to be staying today. I don't know, we'll see. I want to get a good little cadence down for the volcanic mines, which is what I'm doing now. I watched a short 3-minute guide, and this is pretty much all it told me to do. You know, I just grab the rocks, skip across the lava, check some seams. I don't even know what those are. Just check them out. Come on back down, plug the hole, grab the rock, plug the hole, mine the rock. Wait for a third rock to mine there, spawn right there, as it has. We'll pick that one up and put it right back on. This gets us the 408 points to get over 1500 XP. And supposedly this is the most efficient way. So like I said, if anybody's out there and knows a better way to do volcanic mines, or if you want to join, you have to be at least 50 mining, and you need to have, I think, about like 100 pneumolites to enter. Pneumolites can be obtained on Fossil Island through various activities, I believe, but my particular activity was ammonite crabs. I'm up to 4,904 of those bad boys slain. Good God. But yeah, I've been doing AFK ammonite crabs while playing Minecraft and Roblox with my son this week. Got up to 79 strength. Alright, brother man. I'll be over here yapping away. Like I always say, whether I got company in chat or not, I'm still gonna be just narrating the gameplay. This one is pretty uneventful, gotta admit. Volcanic mines, good XP, but definitely doesn't get the blood moving. True creator. Hey, that does feel really good to feel hear. I heard a lot of like really endearing things from you guys this last week that have inspired me to, well, I don't want to say keep going because I never had any plans to stop, but it fuels the fire. Like it kind of projects me even more, like makes me want to go faster, better, harder, stronger. But I'm also keen on just not changing things too much. I mean, I'd like to be a chill streamer. I'd like to be a learning streamer, a place where, you know, vets can come to watch their advice be taken seriously and executed. I know it's a good feeling as a teacher, but then also where some other newer players can join along and count on some good advice be given to me, and you can follow along as well. Don't know if I need to have prayer up while I'm mining these, because it seems like they're blocked through line of sight. Speaking of which, I saw a couple of Inferno Cape runs going on this weekend, and that's going to be crazy when we get up there. Everyone I saw doing it seems to be like on a max combat account though, so how that one dude did it at like combat level 60 or something is just insane to me. What a flex though. I have been joking around with some of the vets on here who still don't have their Inferno Cape, whether it be on this particular account or ever getting it at all. How funny would it be if I got it before them and they're like, go ahead and try, bud. Definitely a bit daunting there. Still really want a pet though. We're going to be doing volcanic mines for about another 15 minutes or so. After that, I'm thinking either pest control or temperos. But I hope the music is coming through just fine. in between matches, you may be able to test out some new commands that I got set up through Streamlabs. New commands such as !points, gamble, followed by a space and the value you'd like to gamble, the points that are available in your !points area. I'm sure you've heard of it all. There's the !duel and heist as well. Holy shit, I just got crushed by a boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's what I'm talking about right there. If you don't walk up to the edge perfectly, just won't register your heat-proof vessel water canteen. I don't know what you would call that. It's just a heat-proof vessel. It'd be ideal to stand on the other side of this guy, try to line of sight him. Definitely a lot of endearment, kindness, and positive words coming from the community over our last subathon this last week. The turnout was amazing. The descriptions were unprecedented, and I couldn't be more thankful for everybody who turned out. And not only supported me with the subs to keep the stream going, we'd probably still be going on that subathon right now if it wasn't capped. But we also had a few people in chat give some really good ideas. One particular user started generating like emotes or profile pictures for the stream, and that was just kind of very whelming positivity. I would say overwhelming, but it was the opposite of overwhelming. It was just, without that, kind of support, I might have felt somewhat overwhelmed, but I've just gotten a whole lot of great feedback. I've gotten some, what do you call it, constructive criticism in some things. I made a few mistakes along the way. I don't read private chats while live streaming. Awkward. Yes, today I would love to sort of more so test out that new loyalty point system powered by Streamlabs. So after this run, I'll go ahead and throw my first ! points in the chat. I'm looking for a couple particular users here to redeem their timeouts. As a matter of fact, I don't want to speak too soon, but as soon as a particular user chats, well, it is unfortunate. I simply must time them out. Oh, did I just get gypped out on some points right there? We're gonna hang out just to get above that 400 mark. Still not 100% certain like what the most efficient route is. This is just the quickest route I've seen, and it seems to net a pretty decent profit on at least XP, that is. Right now it says 17.4k an hour. I don't know how true that is. Go ahead and send a message here. Like I said, oh, why do I have thick skin on? Always willing to accept any criticism, whether it be constructive or not. Hear people's opinions. Right now we're working on a drops in the stats channel in the Discord. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and reset. We got about 10 more minutes in the volcanic mines. Let's see how much XP we can get through 10 minutes in the volcanic mines. But if you have not already, definitely make sure to click on that Holy Hardcore Discord photo in the bottom. It's a little Discord guy with the halo. You can't miss him if you're on mobile. Make sure to go over to the About section or the About tab. That's where you will find it. And yeah, that's part of some of the changes that I have going on right now, is just maybe a little bit more integration with the Discord. I'd like to get like a bot that shows that like tracks when I'm live. That would be cool. But I don't know the slightest thing about Discord botting. This is what I think I missed last time I was here. I think that since I have my chat hidden for the majority of the time, I don't exactly know when these little vent checks are registering. But ultimately we're grabbing a rock, checking a couple vents, coming back, grabbing the next rock, placing the rock on the chamber, and mining it away. We'll make sure to line of sight this guy right here so we can take off our prayer, save some prayer, save some HP. We're going to be waiting for one more stone. There it is. We can click our prayer on right there. Won't take as much damage, and mine it again. This is going to bring us up to 408 points, which ultimately got us 1500 XP in roughly 3 minutes. 3 minutes or less, actually. I want to say it's closer to 2.5 minutes. So if you do the math on that, well, that's what this thing up here is for. XP tracker and Runelight. It's going to show us just roughly how much XP an hour we would get if we were super efficient. So far it's at 97k, but I usually like to do a couple runs to let it average out. Of course, we'd never really know unless we did a full hour, which just isn't today. But I was thinking maybe we could do like Volcanic Mondays, Temperos Tuesdays, Guardians of the Rift Wednesdays, Pest Control Thursdays, something along those lines. Right, there we are, grabbing our rock. I'm gonna put our prayer on. Water, water, water. How much XP can we get? I think we have enough time for the 3 runs before we move on to our next minigame. I want to say, did we get the... I'm thinking about just bringing food in here because it's kind of prayer intensive. Like if I'm always going to keep prayer on. Grab this rock. Over here, mine this rock. And mine that rock. May as well just that time. Yeah, I still have no clue how this minigame works. I just know that I have unlimited access to it now, so thank you, rock crabs, for all of your pneumolites. I think it was Rosioth, our clan member, that initially told us about him. Alright, so now on our second run, we've averaged about 58, 53k per hour. It seems like it's more than I was getting over at the iron mines. I don't know if mining this is going to do me any good. I might have just screwed myself, actually. I don't know, I guess it doesn't hurt to try something a little bit differently. Lord knows, the first time I was in here without a guide, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I almost died. That was not a good time. We inspect the vent? I believe so. Alright. Hey, what up, Rec? Dancing on into the chat, hoping you're having a fine Sunday. You go back for seconds yet on that lasagna? I think it might be about time. You know, I love those lasagnas so much, I'll just eat that shit cold right out of the fridge. I don't got time to microwave it, and even when I do, it's cold in the center, blazing hot on the outside, so. We've got half left for tomorrow, hell yeah. You know, I don't want to make any assumptions here, but I'll speak for myself when I say being a single man is quite lucrative sometimes, because Lord knows we get the side eye from partnership situations. But shoot, I eat what I want, when I want, how I want. Alright, so that is going to wrap up the volcanic mines, averaging roughly 50,000 XP per hour. Not a terrible way to mine. I mean, it's better than just mindlessly swinging the pick away, but we're going to go ahead into the next section here, which, I don't know, what do you think, Temperos or Pest Control? Yes, I do also love that my time and money is mine. Speaking of which, Valentine's Day just passed. You know, we got Mother's Day coming up. Fuck 'em. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I always take my son out and let him buy whatever he wants for his mom for both Valentine's and Mother's Day. It's a very nice gesture. And you know, at the end of the day, if those ladies are in your life, or whoever it may be, it's always good to get them in the habit young of just being in that given mentality. Giving is good. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run over to some Temperos here. We will... Do I need a shanty pass? Do you need a shanty pass? No, no, no. You don't need a shanty pass, but I could do good with my Amulet of Glory. And we'll just go ahead and banka, drop that in the bank. Still no fishing gear, so I guess we'll grab whatever else we need. We're good there. Let's see what server we're going to be going on today. Time is mine, the money is mine, and the lasagna is surely all mine. Even if they were around, I don't know if they're going to have a chance. They'll be gone before they know it. Even my son can put down so much of that lasagna. Always a good feeling as a dad when your kid actually. Emporos, West Coast, Best Coast. We're going to World 422. 50 clues stacked up. Yeah. Actually 50 clues sitting on the ground. I don't know how you do it, man. Sending some good RNG your way. Get some RNG fingers in the chat. 2 new emotes coming. Holy Free Holies and Write It Down is a popular requested one. They're still in the works. Still in the works, but we can't hesitate to give some good old RNG fingers, some Xanic Uwu, and lock in for those clue scrolls. On that fair to do some Temperos. What's the Ross slogan? I actually need to check in on YouTube. YouTube is so neglected on my channel. I feel so bad sometimes. Alright, there you go, YouTube. Got the nice pop-out chat. Gonna hide you in the back here. Probably not gonna click you too often, but if it counts, right? Couple YouTube, Twitch. Let's see. Oh, Emperos has started. Who do we got over here? Does that just look like a green dot? I feel like I would see somebody's name. I think the colors might just be clashing is why I think I see a green dot over here. But anyways, we're in World 422. Music a tad loud. Thanks for the heads up. Always appreciate a little bit of technical support. I remember my first couple streams, I did have a headphone in and listening back to myself on my phone. I haven't done that as much. As you know, professional streamer now. I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. And I can't wait for Holy Free Holies to come out. Shoot, I need to go grab my supplies here. I'm about to get whisked away. Ah! The ropes! By yourselves! Damn. Yeah, I always forget that. I'm still super new to Temperos, so... yeah, there's a little bit of some requirements here, to say the least. As brain dead as it can be. Beans from the Holy Nether Portal. When I first saw Temperos, it was way back when Moist Critical was first getting popular. I did enjoy some of his videos at the start there. But not to say that I dislike them now, it's just kind of like a sellout scenario. I don't know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but just didn't vibe with him as much as when he'd first come out onto the scene. I remember he was doing Temperos. I think he was doing it with a much smaller group because it looked hectic, it looked chaotic, it looked even, dare I say, difficult. Like I said, this was around the time Temperos was just coming out, I believe. People might not have had the know-how just yet. Get a special every 15 to 20% energy. It sucks now. Sounds like they've changed him a couple times. What's a special, though? If you don't mind elaborating on that. No need. At the end of the day, we will find out. But what is the particular special? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, can you blame him? Can you really blame him? I'd imagine when you have the amount of support and financial backing your talents, like you might tend to get a little bit of an ego, which is okay. I mean, it's good to be confident in yourself. It's good to be, dare I say, full of yourself. It's a whole lot better than the opposite end, I must admit. Looks like we got our fishing up to level 68. GZ in the chat, pats on back. Special attacks, the tsunamis, and the fires. Yes, question mark? I lost track. I lost track in the rambling. I'm not quite sure what the hell is going on, but he makes like... Dude can make like almost 6 figures on a 4-hour stream nowadays. Okay, I see what you mean now. Special attacks, tsunamis, and the fires every 15 to 20%. I also was made privy to the fact that there's a completely different way to play this. Like you can just be, what I heard, Fire Brigade. Yeah, we're jumping back and forth in between subjects. It's a Sunday. Honestly, still recovering from the subathon. Good God, dude. I can't tell you how many times my legs damn near buckled and broke. Took my son out to the park today to get them a little bit more active. I've just been resting them and hanging out the past couple days. Take some hot baths, do some stretches, but bro, I woke up today and it was still the same amount of sore. I was like, man, what I'm doing ain't working. Took my son out to the park, did some running around, played some soccer. Let him ride around on my shoulders for a while. Feeling a little bit better now, but now my ankles are a little bit crunchy. Took a couple corners a little too hard there. Too fast. I'm going to be incorporating some stretches and workout routines into this next couple weeks actually, because while I am still on the job hunt, I have some plans coming up. My son's birthday, he's gonna be 5 years old. We're going out to California. Just booked the flight today. Gonna be going out to California on the 4th and back on the 11th, I believe. Wait. Yeah, no, that's all wrong. Let's see. Yeah, we're going out to California on the 4th, Friday afternoon, and coming back on the 11th, so for a whole week. Everos has submerged. I think this is actually it. T-Main, who was initially coaching me on how to do this, said that I should be keeping an eye out for like 30% essence. Sort of stop what I'm doing, cook whatever fishes I have at 30%. I think we might have taken it overboard. I also failed to use my special attack, but we are going to be doing Temperos for the second 30 minutes of the stream. Honestly, 6 is still good. 3 is tough, for sure. I mean, they can't do everything at 6, but you can at least have somewhat of a conversation with them. What's going on over on the Discord? Is Blazer in here? Requiem redeemed, reinflate cheeks. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it in the middle of this fishing. Alright, here we go. These might hurt, but they might actually do the trick, you know? They're kind of like drinking. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The unholy combo. What the fuck's wrong with you? 7, 8, 9, 10. And that felt good. I mean, like I said, I've never been great at drinking, but I know that a lot of the times people will say, when you got a hangover, the best cure is to drink more. Well, when you got a sore ass squats from doing 170, sore ass thighs, I mean. My squats are sore from all the thighs. The unholy combo. Get it at a discount. Get the squats and the water at half price. Good news for me is the dehydrate is water only. So I've got a delicious, classic, non-sugar-free Red Bull. That's just a regular Red Bull. And chamoy and lime EG next to me. That'll surely keep me quenched. He's back on the energy drinks. He's relapsed. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sober one day. Hey, you know. Energy drinks a hell of a lot better than some other concoctions out there. Or are they? Who's to say? We're here for a good time. And a long time. Good long time. We're tied down. Hell yeah. And I wonder how long until he does the little special thing where I can fish the spirit fish. It might be worse, yeah. Arguably, energy drinks might be worse than alcohol. I don't know that either of them have their medical benefits, but see, and I don't want to get into it too much, or do I? But is like, are energy drinks better than like Dergs? Imagine that this whole time. Dergs are good for the health. Well, Coca-Cola without the cola. No, that can't be. You know, I can't imagine all of the health secrets that are held from us in an attempt for corporations to capitalize on profits, but you know, life's what we make it, you know? Yeah, let's move up to Portland, Oregon. You see what they did up there. They're actually... Portland was like one of the first United States towns or cities to decriminalize most narcotics and things like that. I think where are we at 3 years later, and it's the biggest shithole in America. Actually looking at recriminalizing it. Imagine all the lives that are going to be affected forever because of their 3-year, 4-year test run. I don't know all the details, but definitely makes you wonder. Right now I am looking into rampant drug use. Well, they were hoping that, you know, it would cause like less crime, like That's like gang crime. I'm really about to get fire put right on me on the boat. How savage. The documentaries I've seen heavily surround the fact that while it is legal and available, the rehabilitation services are not as plentiful as the drugs. You know, I think any sane human being could, like, have a bender and pull themselves out of it and realize, you know, this ain't for me, this ain't getting my goals accomplished, this is actually more of a setback than anything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume that most people out there doing that are not the same type. This is not RuneScape music. Why is it so loud? It's the second comment on the loudness. Maybe you guys have just been watching quiet streams all day. I turned down the levels. I adjusted the levels, but thank you for the feedback and welcome in, Blazer. Ooh, you know what? I've got some bad news for you, buddy. Louder than my voice? Well, unfortunately we had a 10-minute timeout that we were waiting for Blazer's first chat to use. It's honestly, it's quite the detriment here. Oh wait, you know what? Due to technical difficulties, somebody named OG Blazer got timed out, but Blazer 30 is safe. All right, stay here, don't go. Come back. Technical difficulties have shrouded the original punishment from P-Main. Just promise you'll tell P-Main that you were actually timed out. Hate to lie. Oh fuck. Okay, and I gotta make sure to get the 30 in there this time. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good for Blazer, my #1 supporter. At least it's just the 300 this time. Oh, takes the Uno reverse, which is going to go right back on, and the Uno reverse is back to Blazer 30. Does Blazer 30 have another reverse to redeem? Yes, he does. Right now, the timeout's going to Requiem. If Requiem can get that Uno reverse back in there. What a turn of events here. Shouldn't have inflated. I can't even read it. He's gone. See, that's the beauty of an Uno reverse timeout, is actually you get to time out the person that timed you out. Not only are you blocking the timeout they gave you, but you're timing them out at a discount. So it kind of makes targeting someone else from a timeout perspective a little bit, you know, a little bit risky. But Requiem gonna be hitting me up in the Discord. Felt like a wizard duel at Hogwarts. Oh, GFG. Blazer said if you timed him out again, he was going to use his super timeout, which is unblockable, and for 10 minutes. That would have been insanely detrimental here, but you know, I do worry, but the RS music is coming from a YouTube video. Oh, it's your YouTube video. That ain't my YouTube video. I've done that before too. Yo, I remember I got a call from like a telemarketer or something, and I had a YouTube short playing in the background, and it was just blaring over them trying to tell me about whatever they were selling or calling me for, and I was like, you'd think somebody trying to make an extra buck would at least turn down their YouTube video in the background. They're like, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I can hear you just fine. Then I look at my own phone and it's like my own video blaring in my ear, like, I gotta go. Sorry. It was me the whole time. Yeah. There was a meme that was like looking at the person who ruined your life, and it's a person looking at themselves in a mirror. But one thought that I did want to finish here. Well, a lot of people have been an insane help to this channel. My gut's telling me to do it. My gut is telling me to do it. So, without further ado, you didn't necessarily ask for it, but you know, sometimes heavy is the crown. Blazer 30 is our first, hopefully, active mod on the channel. We're going to be getting that permission over to him on the Discord as well. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like you were offering to help out a bit, and I definitely am an opportunist myself, so you definitely are him. And I know that some people would say something cheesy like, don't make me regret it, but my gut is telling me it's the right move. I'm not going to regret it. There may be antics. There may be arson. You know, I actually did see a, you have a link on your profile of like the, what is it? Mystic City RP. We'll definitely check that out if that's your whatever other Discord you have. And I'll give you full creative control, and whether or not, you know, I like it, I'm definitely the type of person who will say my opinion. Some people have, some past bosses have called me candid. Say it's a good thing, but watch yourself. I'll definitely always be open and honest with my opinion, but much respect for the time you've spent in here, the support during the subathon, and all of the opinions and feedback you've given seem to be right on par with what I'm looking to take care of, so I think it'd be a great little partnership here. And then it'll also help your YouTube series, helping Noob become the best RuneScape player ever strictly through chat. Go ahead and join this up. I do still need to make the mod roll. Wait a second, am I firing raw harpoon fish? I didn't even know that would work. Okay, that Temperos was a bit of a botched round. We're gonna run one more. Get fucked, Blazer 30. Verification. In order to access the Apex, you must click the button below. It looks fancy. There's support, there's rules. I don't know how keen I am on having rules just yet. I feel like the instance, like the squat scenario where I had to do 170 fucking squats think I like running things like that, you know. I don't want to be putting in rules and regulations before shit actually happens. So we'll go based on experience here. If we have any incidents come in, if we have any people coming in being bigots or discriminatory or spamming or flaming, you know, we can add things on once we've experienced them, but definitely not trying to run some sort of patriarchy here. I want everyone to feel welcome, you know, spread your legs, air out those balls. On stream, marbles on stream. It's what I was getting at. Playing with the C, that's good to see. So do I have to make a whole new role in Discord, or can I just give you the permissions? Sounds a little bit weird. I like us all being on the same level right now. We're all gray skins. What up? Can you open it? Okay, I got you, bro. Sounds yummy. You can bring me some of that popcorn chicken if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but if you love me, you will.
I love you. I love you very much. So you can eat the rest.
Oh. Hell yeah. Hey, you know what? I just got a message from Psycosm about Rocket League. If you happen to be lurking, definitely we should do some of that Rocket League on the variety stream next Saturday. He gets it from me. Sounds good. We'll put it in the books, brother. Yeah, that was Mr. AJ Bay 20 in the background here, making his debut in Twitch at Dill4NRS's stream last night on some marbles. Yeah, Blaze, that was so funny. I got timed out. Got banned, actually. God damn it. I'll go onto his account. My dad said he's gonna beat you up. That had me rolling, dude. It was so much fun. It was good to actually be on the watcher side rather than streaming for 78 hours straight, but I'm pretty hard stuck plat 3 diamond 1 last I played in Rocket League. But I think that's where the best time is. Like, you get down into gold and it's just nonsense, bro. It is so hard to carry out of gold, but then you get up into the late diamonds, and I think after that is like master or something. Like, those people get so pompous. Bunch of assholes. Oh my god. Yeah, Requiem just reminded me of a time that we were having a private Discord conversation, and I started reading it out loud. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if a lot of you were here when I first started the stream today. I was telling Andreas that we learned a lot during the subathon. Well, I don't know. Sometimes they're just so bad. So if you go against somebody else who's plat diamond, they'll usually have their way. Like, if they have a team with half a brain. It's been a while since I really got into it. I need to figure out how to just grant permissions in the Discord. To our newest mod, Blazer 30. Well, then you're gonna have to carry me out of gold, though, Psychosm. Because I have a feeling after the time that I've spent away from it, they'll probably put my ass right back in gold. Let's do a full 10 ranked matches, bro. Let's do the full 10er. Let's get me back on the rank. Whatever time is good for you, just let me know and I'll solidify that slot. That's not the best player from sure, just ended up playing with a bunch of ball chasers who don't think have played or watched sports. Yeah, dude, honestly, if you've played real sports, you already have an upper hand in Rocket League. Marvel Rivals, I have been looking to play. The person who has been saying they wanted to play with me keeps on ghosting. Nah, he ain't ghosting, he's just busy, but yeah, definitely got Marvel Rivals ready to go. Rocket League is if there's any game you're gonna punch a hole in your screen for, though, it's Rocket League. But it can be a bit tricky at first. I put in thousands of hours in training courses, particularly. They got these like maps you can go on. They're like slaloms, they're like aerial challenges, they're like ball control challenges. They have practice shots you can run over and over. I have a whole hour-long regimen that I would do before hopping into ranked play. I would go normal match, 30 minutes of practice, normal match, 30 minutes of practice, and then sometimes even a third normal match, and then go into ranked. And I felt like I was pretty good, man. I've always been mouse and keyboard. What about you? You ever do the controller, or do you mouse and keyboard, Psychosm? But yeah, if there's a time that works best for any of you, that stream on March 15th is a 16-hour stream, so I'll be up at, it'll be about 9 a.m. for a lot of you, but I'll be going for 16 hours, so if there's a time in particular you want to lock in, yep. Yes, I do that well on mouse and keyboard. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you can have them. You trying to sneak the chicken nuggets that I gave you, that you gave me? Of course you can have them. Yeah, no, I play mouse and keyboard. Alright, brother man. Appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I can figure out this dang mod privileges by then, but... What's up, buddy?
What I could do.
Doing a good stretch there? Yeah, I was doing some stretches just like that earlier. The only mouse and keyboard player I know is Literal Bronze, which is impressively hard. You need to be like competitively losing. Yeah, I did that. I did competitive losing for a while.
And this is my shoe. This has got a stretch.
It's a trick, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a stretch one.
I always lose my balance and fall on my face when doing that stretch, but after you do it 100, 300, 500, 1,000 times, you can eventually get perfect balance. Alright, Guardians of the Rift or Pest Control?
Hey, I can do it without holding on to.
I'll hold it for 10 seconds. And get the good stretch in. You're holding on.
1.
Now I'm excited to play Rocket
4,
League.
5.
I cannot wait.
7, 8, 10. I did my 10.
And you did it without holding the whole time? Oh. Oh. Berserker Ring. And Amulet of Fury. What else do I need for pest control? I think that's what I'm gonna do next. Anyone wants to do some pest control? I'm gonna see. Well, 344. There's only one pest control server, and it's German. Interesting.
I got my prize.
You know about rolling down in deep.
Wanna hear a drink rolling down in the deep, but I can't say it.
And don't say any bad words, please.
It's the worst this. But you know, priming down in the prime, in the brain goes Prime. Comment the new Prime and the Prime is hot.
Oh my gosh. I think I can turn the music back up after we figured out that Blaze was playing a YouTube video in the background. Where is pest control? Teleport. We're on our way. And welcome into the stream. If you haven't heard, we've updated our channel points. We are now at Holy Hard Coins, but that's not the only currency that you can earn on this channel. In fact, if you were to type in !points in the chat, I believe we have things set up here. Now, for only having 11 coins an hour into the session, it seems like the rates are very deflated. I imagine that, you know, maybe it's just accounting for inflation. But if anybody else wants to test out our new loyalty reward system, we also have duel and gamble as well as heist enabled. I have not taken a peep into all of those different settings, but definitely some cool things coming out of the woodworks here. We also adjusted some of the power-up prices, so message effects and gigantifies, only 10 bits. On-screen celebration, we went with 25. Gamble all. Try to see if there's just a points first. Doesn't even seem to have updated the Holy Hard Coins, or maybe I should just, maybe I did just coins. Yeah, I did do just coins. That's what this stream is all about today, though, is testing out those, doing some mini games in between. So. You must defend. I must get my points. Where we at? Eastern portal shield is down. Which way's east? Damn it. Hit the portal. I don't care about, I'll get some defense XP while I'm here. Sheesh. Alright, dashboard, Streamlabs. What do we got? Loyalty. Yeah, Requiem, you got 7 points apparently. Boy, the points do not accrue very quickly on my channel at all. At all. Why is Gamble all not working? Actually, could be a scam stream, you know, if you invested in the Holy Hard Coin, well, you should have known that was coming. Go head up to this gate here and help out some of these players. Alright, modules, mod tools, commands, defaults. Exclamation mark points is on. Ice, poll, betting, gamble, exclamation mark gamble is set to everyone. Try doing just your points, so do exclamation mark points, and then see how many points you have, and then just gamble points. Could be a good start. Are we gonna lose this pest control round? Because I am not paying attention at all. Also, am I supposed to be bringing like potions here? I don't think so. I think if you die, it's alright in here. Go ahead back over here. Commands, counters, variables, settings. I'll get away from the explodey thingy. I'm gonna die in a blaze of glory. It's alright, I have my participation trophy. Alright, so modules, heist, gamble minigame is on. Gamble points, preferences, min amount, 10. So you don't have enough points to gamble yet. So we need to go ahead and take a look at the frequency in which you guys are earning points. But I do plan on awarding a massive amount of points to everybody who's not only subscribed, but participates in chats. We're gonna have some points coming your way. Just might take the next pest control round for me to get around to it. And these splatters are gonna be the death of me, man. The spinners hear the portals as far as I'm concerned. You lose the remote, bud? Alright, well you know it's probably wrapped up in the blanket somewhere. That's where it always is. Let's go over to loyalty and adjust. Settings, loyalty name. We're gonna make it the same name as the channel, Holy Hard Coins. Points interval. Pay out to live users 1 every 5 minutes. Do 1 every minute, 10 every. What do you have yours set to, Requiem? Thanks for the lurk and jerk. Ooh, what is that sticky stuff? That was quick. Anyways. We are just going through some pest control, some channel stuff, payouts to active users, live users. What's the difference there? We do a payout on follow. I think what I needed to have been doing here is like praying. Praying for my gosh darn life here. Congratulations. Hell yeah. We're gonna keep running pest control while adjusting our settings here. We're gonna do points every 5 minutes, payout to live users, 10, payout to active users. Currency that a viewer will earn on top of the live amount when they talk in your chat. Okay, okay. Thinking every 5 minutes you can have 50. Is that too much? Look, that's too much. We definitely do want to account for inflation. We want to start lower. Oh, that's Mr. Man using the toilet. Forget about that. I usually mute it when I get up and use the restroom, but don't have eyes on him at the moment, so welcome. Studio apartment status. Everything is right around the corner. Alright, so every 5 minutes we want to give out, let's see, I'm thinking like 100 Holy Hard Coins per hour. So 5 minutes happens 12 times an hour. And we want to be given roughly 10. every 5 minutes. So well, about 120 points per hour. Pay out to active users. You can get yourself an extra 5 points every 5 minutes for talking, which I believe is going to be rated at that every 5 minute scale. Go ahead and put my range on range. Ooh, the Void Knight was killed. Not only was I not paying attention, but it also seems the rest of my team was not. I know that some people just camp up here. That's what we're going to try this round. Shifters are shifting in there. Probably looking at closing this gate. I don't know if closing the gate will affect much. So on follow, we'll get 100. On sub, we'll get 1,000. On raid, so that's what, the person raiding me or the people in the raid? Currency that people will earn when they raid your channel. That's going to be a slim 500 for the raiders. Donation, Streamlabs, what's that going to be? Donations we'll throw on the same as let's see, that's a bit confusing. We'll assume it's per dollar. Will be 200 per dollar on Streamlabs. Looks like I can block users, so settings should be updated now. Oh, I guess not. Gotta hit save. Fun fact, if you want things to save, you gotta press save. Simple as that. I'd chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Close it behind you then, buddy. You're getting cucked over here. Every 5 minutes we said 10. And if you're active in chat, you get an extra 5. Follows are 100. Subs are 1,000. Raids will be 500 for the raider. Streamlabs will be $200. We'll save those settings now. Loyalty settings. Minigame Madness is continuing with pest control today. And I've chosen to focus on the channel points during this section, so we are going to go ahead and add points to all viewers. Everybody right now gonna get a smoothin' 10K. Why didn't Dylan get 10K? Dylan's got 10K. Confirmed. But if you want to try exclamation mark points in the chat, exclamation mark gamble, space your denomination, exclamation mark duel, the user's name, and then followed by the denomination as well. All of that should be live on the chat now. It'll be fun. I've participated in a few streams this week that had incorporated those types of points, rewards, and I thought that was a nice little addition here. Close off the gates here. Close the gates. The gates are down. The gates are down. Somebody needs to control these damn pests, because I'm not doing it and I'm controlling the points. I can't control the points and the pests. Let's see, if you're earning 120 points per hour, and I just gave you 10,000 points, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Points are going to be a little bit deflated on the channel for a while, but again, that is to count for inflation. I don't doubt I'm going to have somebody making a comment like, hey, why am I so broke? Why don't I get points? I've been watching you for 40 hours. It's like a full-time job in here, and I've still only got $6 of points. Well, we'll make those changes as they come. We'll make those rules as they come. I don't really have any sort of template on how we want things to go. We're just going to hop on. Same thing we've always done. Turn on our camera, play our favorite game, be our favorite self, and whatever happens, happens, I suppose, within reason. I haven't had to ban anybody other than a bot since I've been in here, though. So that's good. I can't wait till that day. If someone comes in here and just starts berating me, and you'll find that I'm quite resilient in that matter. I used to hang out with a group of people roughly 10 years older than myself that I was very fortunate to be around, because not only did they pay for just about everything I did was insanely cool. Not a lot of people were doing out there, but did maintain the title of beer bitch for quite some time. And you know, it's not necessarily the most shameful role. Like I said, we were riding jetpack, water ski jetpacks out on the San Diego Bay for about 4 or 5 days a week. Drinking every night, partying every night. You know what that entails, and it's not easy. It's not cheap, especially in sunny California, which we actually just booked a trip out to California today. We're going to be going to California from April 4th to April 11th, so if you happen to be out there, shout out your boy. Pretty sure everybody here is either on the East Coast, Least Coast, or across the world. But still, it would be cool to do a viewer meetup. RuneFest 2026? Question mark? Could be. Things go at this rate, well, anything is possible. Speaking of things coming up, things going, we do have a variety stream. It's going to be a 16-hour stream. Those of you who have been here from the beginning know that every other weekend, every other Saturday is a 16-hour stream. Those streams easily turn into 24-hour streams. One of them turned into a 40-hour stream. One of them we got our goddamn fire cape on it. A lot of fun stuff, but at least once a month we're going to be doing a variety stream, and that is this upcoming stream. So far on the books, Clone Hero. If you don't know what Clone Hero is, it's Guitar Hero for the PC. Not a knockoff version. I've heard a better version in some regards. But we'll also found out we're going to be doing some Rocket League with Psychosm today. What rank can I get on my first time back in months and months? Also, League of Legends. Thank you so much for the follow, Meg. Good to see ya. Welcome. Did you bring that extra oil that I had ordered? Not entirely too sure, but dogs are dry out here in Arizona. How's the weather out there today in Ohio? We're doing a little bit of Minigame Madness so far. We've done Volcanic Mines, Temperos, and now Pest Control. Pest Control is going to be going for about another 5 or 10 minutes here. Then we'll move on to either Guardians of the Rift. We could do some Fishing Trawler. What other minigames have we done? Winter Todd. The Minigame Madness Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thank you again for the follow. Follow should have also gotten you some additional points there. I believe it is 100 points for the follow, so feel free to use our brand new point system, ! Points, ! Gamble, space, the denomination you'd like to gamble. Not entirely too sure how the gambling system works, actually. We had Requiem in here earlier who knows a little bit more about that. Might know what the defaults are, but from what I understand, it's a 100-sided die, and if you roll the bottom half of that 100-sided die, you'll lose. The top half, you win. I can actually check into that right now. What are our gamble settings? What are the Gamba settings? Hands, counters. Bring Dragon Dagger in here so you can spec stuff like it's Shad. Noted. Not only Dragon Dagger, but a prayer or something. Goodness gracious, I'm just hanging out with full prayer. Taking a beating. Thank you for the tip, Psychosm. Found another way I could say your name, Psychosium. Psychosium. I don't know if you've heard that one before. Psychosium actually sounds unsettling. It sounds psycho and cozy and M. Psychosium. Oh, I like to do that. I like to put together words. I like to merge words. Speaking of merds, I wonder if Steven is lurking back there right now. I saw him on some League of Legends. We're going to be playing League of Legends with, I think, some other people. With Savage Tyler in here wanted to play some League of Legends, but Steven is who we usually play that with, so we might be able to get a joint collaboration going, a joint variety party going. Bring your own joints, of course. This is a sober Christian stream, but we don't judge. We just don't provide. Hot dog cart in the parking lot's gonna be run by Blazer30. Intentionally mispronouncing all of their names is a fun way to play the game. Ari could be Airy. Darius could be Diarrheus. Ash is definitely just ass. Ash, 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 Ash. Alright, stop. Shoot that motherfucking ultimate. Heyo. Dina. Oh, that got me hungry for some Dina. Thankfully, Mr. AJ Bay 20 brought me some popcorn chicken. Gotta love that Walmart popcorn chicken. Hopefully the levels are coming through just fine. Auction is auction. Literally is auction. What are you thumping around for, buddy? Yeah, you. Who else would be thumping around here? The neighbor's on vacation. Another Void Knight? Another 5 Void Knight commendations. I now have 105. I heard I need 1,300. We're gonna do one more pest control before moving on to either Guardians of the Rift or Winter Todd. Yeah, we'll be playing League of Legends on that Saturday as well, so if you're interested in hanging out for a while, if you're here for a long time and a good time, definitely no bars hold from getting in on every type of game that we play. We could even get a custom Rocket League party going, a custom lobby. Just depends on who shows up, what they want to play, what time we want to play. It's going to be 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time until 10 p.m., which we're now 3 hours behind the East Coast. But we share a time zone with Sunnyside, California. That's the West Coast, Best Coast. But the game that I'm most excited for, the game that I have invested the most money I've invested in a video game in my adult life, at once at least, because we know how League of Legends, those things can sort of add up over time. I think they actually have a website for League of Legends that tells you how much you've spent on skins, and last I checked that was well over $2 grand. I have a Steam library of over 500 games, so you can only imagine what it took to accrue that. But I just recently dropped $200 on a custom Guitar Hero remote for PC. Light up LED, whatever you call them, fret markers, and a light up strum bar. Quality, wireless, works on almost any console. We're going to be playing Clone Hero for at least a couple of hours on that day. Every single skin, holy free holies. I can't wait to show you guys the Holy Free Holies skin, but that would be the excellent time for Holy Free Holies to drop in chat. Every single skin has to put that account at like $20,000. Oh, I'm playing PC. Hey, another 5 points. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for Pest Control and our Minigame Madness. It's already been an hour and a half. Holy free holies. Up next, we're going to be running some Guardians of the Rift. Why? Because it's easy. Easy to say. It's the first thing I thought of. I forget exactly where you need to go for Wintertod. That's why. Look at me using World 330. Oh yeah, huh, I do have your Bandos. I have it tucked away in a special slot. Among other things, I have tucked away in a special slot for you. Anyways, that's a good fucking point. I don't know why. Sort of just get into habits. That's one of them. Like I said, I put yours away in a very special spot, but this gear was in the spot that I normally have for like my melee setup, so thank you again for lending that, dude. I got my strength up to 79. Good. Not where I want to be. Banka to banka. Right. Yeah, there's your stuff right there in this special tab here. Sheesh. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, you.
I have a chair. I have a chair. Very nice. Oh, funny. This is my neighbor, Nushuktan Toliogbai.
Sorry. You have cat.
Whoa, that's oh, yeah, yes. Banka to banka. I don't know why I like to have every slot filled. Banka to banka. Oh yeah, and we can also wear our Varrock armor. Varrock armor and Hat of the Eye. Yeah. Banka to banka. Deposit all coins. I think we have a pouch of sorts too, don't we? We've got this colossal pouch. I think it only has one use left on it. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's been a minute since I did. Okay, yeah, chisel. That's right, chisel. What's up, buddy? Yeah, banka to banka. It's your popcorn chicken that you gave to me. You're more than welcome to steal it all back.
I have.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it did not update the name of them. Loyalty, settings, holy hard coins.
He said royalty, but the royalty family.
Yeah, I know about your royalty family. You plug in the YouTube channel royalty family in the chat right now? Sheesh, they don't need that. They got
Yeah, the royalty family, guys. They're talking about the royalty.
like we're getting there right in time for one. Let's see. I would just try to jump in on this one, get some points in. Ecto Kitty received a drop Abyssal Green Dye. I've seen people flip over those drops before. Get those sounds down, sorry about that. Now they're officially holy hard coins. Everybody in chat here today was given 10,000 coins. Got a couple more specific people in mind that I want to make sure get their coins as well. So if they're just joining in, feel free to drop a chat. Let us know you're there. We'll make sure we get you in on the games. I'm not sure if Rec ever came back, but definitely should be able to !gamble all. I don't recommend it though. Good rule of thumb for gambling is never gamble more than 10% of the money you have available. Now, whether that be 10% of your net worth or 10% of your spending money, that's up to you. Up to you, but that is a good rule of thumb when it comes to gambling. Rexor has logged in. Will I make this portal? Most likely not, so we're just going to go ahead and do what we do best. Take these Elemental Guardian Stones, shove them up the Elemental Guardian ass, take our medium cell, and move on to the next. And we did miss out on that portal, but we also got to this Guardian, this rift a bit late, so totally understandable. Next rift is for real though. We'll start the 30-minute timer on this minigame, and then more than likely finish off in Wintertodd. That'll be all of the mini games that I know of, or I'm privy to, or can jump into without needing some amount of assistance. But really excited to be breaking into month 2, streaming with you guys here. Definitely a lot more active. A lot more put together, as crazy as things can still be, which is today adding in the channel points and it not working for the first 2 attempts at redemption. But you know, we get there. We'll get there. This Guardians of the Rift Realm is popping off today, boy. I don't think I've ever seen it this busy. If you guys want to join in on some Guardians of the Rift with me, if I'm not already your friend in RuneScape, feel free to drop your tag in my DMs on Discord. You can click the Discord link down below to find that. You can drop it straight up in the chat or whisper me here. I'm not sure if you can without me adding you first, but there it is, Holy Hardcore. We are on realm 445 doing some Guardians of the Rift. Looks like I'm needing some catalytic energy. Bust out our catalytic converters, get into that portal and the chaos portal. Whip them out. Reach in the sack. There we go. 34 catalytic guardian stones. Going up the catalytic guardian ass. See if I can't just hit that overcharged power cell. Yes, you have been awarded with a nominal sum. I've missed every portal so far. You should be able to begin gambling those. The reason why it wasn't working before is there was a limit of at least 10 coins, and we did not. Nobody really had 10 coins yet. Holy Hard Coins does have a ring to it. It's kind of cute, just like you. Gambling 5k off a rip. Now, I don't know if 5k is gonna work. There it is. Damn! Got that 10,000 off a rip, boy. He is now the richest person in the chat. Rank number 1. And you know what? I did see an option here for the commands. Let me see. Default, if we do exclamation mark top, that'll tell me what position you want to, what position you are in. Yeah. Exclamation mark top. Yep, top points, Blazer. Psychosm, so you can do that anytime to check in, check out, whatever you want to do, however you want to be on the stream. More participation, hour over hour, is going to get you more points. I think if you just chat at all in a 5-minute period, you'll automatically get 5 more points. Just a heads up, the accrual of points is hopelessly deflated at this time. We're going to see just exactly how that goes. See how much they're accrued, how often they're being spent. If you guys need to be fed more points, well, you simply have to oblige. But as of right now, you are earning 10 points every 5 minutes if you're chatting, if you're gambling, whatever it may be. Any form of chat, any form of channel point redemption is going to get you an extra 5 coins for that 5 minutes. Also, you can do exclamation mark duel, exclamation mark heist. I'm not exactly sure on how to do any of this, so be prepared for things to break, things to not work, streamers to not respond. Am I a streamer now? No. No, I'm just your friend. I'm just doing it for fun. But of course, if Nice. Ahoy, Captain Blazer 30 trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type heist followed by your amount. Join. Type heist followed by the amount to join. It looks like. So what, Blazer? You haven't put in any coins. I wonder how that's gonna bode for you. Holy Hardcore has joined the treasure hunt. Really cool guy. You guys should definitely go follow, like, and subscribe.
I can subscribe.
Not even paying attention here, so I might have just botched my points for that round. We're gonna go ahead and turn on Entity Hider. If you do want to come and keep me some company, as I will now be very lonely and run around with a bunch of monkeys, it seems. What even are these? We got a tree, a raccoon, a dead cat, a fox, a lizard man, another tree, a lava squid. You guys want to come and keep me company, World 445 Guardians of the Rift. I wonder, do I have to start the heist? Oh, golly. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembarked for Blackheart Island. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. So it seems like everybody died but me. Let's go ahead and run that back here. Here we go, exclamation mark heist 1000. We're gonna start up another heist. Streamlabs, where you at? Question mark. There a sort of timer between that? That's what we're here to find out. That's what today's stream is all about. That's more than likely what the next week of the stream will be about. A little bit of tweaks here and there. Getting prepared for our 16-hour variety stream, bless you. Right, so when it comes to heist, you are the father. Reply in chat, permission everyone. Andreas actually won. Wow. Both people who have gambled so far have won. Odds are looking good for the grand opening of the Holy Heart Casino. Andreas taking the #1 spot from Blazer 30. Will he keep it though? Guardians of the Rift Radio, Air, and Cosmic are open. It's your host, Holy Hardcore, on 95.95 combat level. Doing a Minigame Madness this Sunday. Hope everybody's having a smooth Sunday. Smooth as ever, smooth as ice, smooth as eggs, I've even heard some people say. Not these eggs. Eggs ain't so smooth these days. It's kind of rough to come by them. $18 for a 12-pack I saw somewhere in California. Maybe it was an 18-pack, but either way, a buck an egg? Who's paying a buck an egg? Seems like we'll need to adjust some amount of frequency which we can utilize certain commands. Again, this is not a scam stream. This is just a preliminary sort of working out the kinks for some new features. You will all be compensated dearly, fairly. Same way I'm about to compensate this great guardian with a handful of stones up his... well, you know. Put on here. Go ahead and drop that portal talisman. Why did his gamble not go through? Yeah, where can we find that time limit? Yeah, I don't like the idea of the time limit, at least not yet. At least not until it becomes more cumbersome for me. Custom default counter settings. I'm in Streamlabs, that's exactly why I'm probably not going to get a good payout on this Rift. Yep, Streamlabs should be there. Yep, I'm looking around. Might even go as far as a smooth Google search here. This Rift run is schwacked. Alright. I've got some time here while I'm crafting these up. Settings. There's a cooldown message that might tell me where I need to go. Where would it be? How to adjust command cooldown stream laboratory. Did anyone ever watch Dexter's Laboratory as a kid? Omelette du fromage. To adjust the cooldown command, navigate to your CloudBot settings, go to the Commands tab, select the specific command you want to modify, and then within the command settings you can set the desired cooldown time in seconds under the cooldown option. The DD. I need to go back and watch some of that. I need to show my son the stuff that I grew up on. Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dora the Explorer. No, I'm just kidding on that last one, but honestly, when my younger siblings were watching that, fuck yeah. I mean, I'd watch some Dora, some Diego. I don't mind. I don't discriminate. I'd get a little annoyed, like it's right fucking there, Dora. You turn around. Try to do something for yourself for once. The plank. Yes. Imagine we make a plank emote for dying and RuneScape. I actually just found out what that means last night. Imagine we could do a plank emote, but it's the Ed, Edd and Eddy plank. Would be good. Would be good. Alright, so if I go to that specific command, which in this point we're doing gamble because we're degenerates here. Advanced, global cooldown, user cooldown 5 minutes. User cooldown 0. Confirm. Alright, we're going to use the P main trick. If you don't know the P main trick, all you need to do in Guardians of the Rift, have your achievement diaries ready. Stand on the opposite edge of the rock or however fast you can get it up. Click on the rock, open your achievement diary. My hands are off. I'm going to be working on Streamlabs, but if you watch the stream, you'll notice my dude automatically begins mining once the time has arrived. Very fun, very cool trick in Guardians of the Rift. I'm going to run with it. We're going to be teaching that to thousands of people, thousands of times, so be prepared. Alright, so we got quotes. Quote could be cool. To try out exclamation mark quote. I think we a random quote for now. Okay, we don't have any quotes set up, so that's not going to do anything. Good to know. Going on down the line here. Queue, join the queue. I don't know what that means. Media share, exclamation mark request, exclamation mark video. Loyalty points, top hours, add points, moderators, move points, give. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and enable give. So now you can give your points to somebody else. All you gotta do is type !give, space their name, space the amount, and we can share. Sharing is caring. Why not have that turned on? How generous. You needed that. Everyone should have $1. Fire. Oh yeah, Mr. Holy Hardcore is happy. Gamble. So gamble should be off the timer for you. It looks like there was a 5-minute timer on your last gamble. Oh my god. Why isn't it letting Blazer gamble? And how did you gamble all and still have 5,000 left over? Surely there's some fuckery awry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back with Streamlabs customer support. Oh my god. Well, just remember that now that you have mod privileges, you can give yourself holy hard coins. You can, what do? You're gonna do !add points, followed by the name, followed by the amount. Seems like it's maxed at 10k for the gamble. Good point. Win response, lose response. Mission, advanced. It does sound like cheating. It does sound a lot like cheating. But we're also testing today, so I think whether you have 0 points or 10,000 points, I think after today, everybody's gonna have, how many? Alexander says 10 million points, so you guys might come up regardless of how much. All I know is that by the time we do next stream, everyone's gonna have enough. Nobody's gonna be at 0 after today. This is very much a test run, so thank you all for bearing with me. You should absolutely piss it all away, Psychosm. I'll give you guys 10,000 more right now.
And then,
Yeah, 10,000 more right now. But can you believe that?
yeah.
Imaginary channel points. Guy's a cheater. Oh my god, Psychosm, absolutely.
That's as smarter.
Well, you heard it here first. AJ Bay 20. It's for some reason it doesn't even take half of your freaking inputs, which is annoying. It's annoying for me. I can't imagine how annoying it is for you.
That guy is not even.
Now Psychosm is just taking up. Okay. He's pissed him. He's all but pissed them all away. Well, one thing I noticed when I was in Requiem stream last night is that it did have like sort of a block. Like if we did it at the same time. Why did I get another 2 subs to another 2 titty streamers during this stream? Are those targeted? Do people want me to be? Is it because I'm streaming, or could anybody have gotten these? Ban Psychos. Brother, you have the permissions to do that now.
No.
I told you. There may have been a fleeting moment that I was worried that there may be an abuse of power, but then I thought to myself, that would be actually more entertaining than it would be a hindrance to me or I feel any of the other viewers. So if you need a ban guy, I just hope to see him on Variety Stream Saturday for Rocket League. I don't know. I'd like to think somebody thought of me and said, I'm gonna gift Holy Hardcore this titty streamer access privilege. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's emotes I got.
$10,000.
I wish.
I'm talking about RuneScape. I wish you had $10,000 on it.
Me too. Actually, I think I got like 2 mil. Get you then, Andres.
Or like 1 mil. I want to see on this fish. Look. You have funny glasses.
I know. I think I'd get more viewers if I had funny glasses.
Yeah, if you had those ones.
Joke's on you. I don't even have a camera on.
It said no jokes on you. Is there no more popcorn chicken? There's more left.
Hey, 69 rune crafting.
69 rune craft.
Nice. When we hear the word number 69, say nice.
Craft I do first.
Are you implying that I've visited these titty streamers in the past?
Oh, we know.
This is blasphemy. Prairie Boy Gamer gifted you a sub to Angel Steps.
What is
Oh
that?
my god.
What is that?
It's a VTuber playing Pokemon. What the flip is right, son? This is against my religion. Against my holy hard Korean religion.
That green rocking around. That green rocking around.
Alright, so it seems like we had a limit for 10,000 on the Gamba.
Yeah, $10,000.
Psychosm, you now have $10,000. Andrea's still in the lead. I'm gonna do gamble all. Everybody exclamation mark gamble all. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it looks like 10,000 is the cap for some reason.
Yeah, 10,000.
Go. Psychosm back down
Dad.
to 0.
10,000 is for a cap. But no more big caps though.
Yeah, I turned off the
What?
it's an entity hider, so look, if I turn this back on,
What is
look, now look how many people are here.
what?
Well, you'll see them in a second. Alright, so back over to commands. Back down to gamble. Betting.
Back down
what
to
the-
Camel.
Gamble. Now you're making me mess it up.
Camel.
Gamlo, reply in chat, permission everyone, advance, global cooldown, alias. How to allow users to exclamation mark gamble.
This is funny. Did you know you're funny?
No.
Because you're a noob.
What?
You're a noob. Hey, you're a noob, Dad.
Stop, buddy. People already call me a noob enough in this chat.
I don't call you a noob in that chat too.
You're a noob. You know what? You're a boob.
Hey,
Hey.
ugly butt. Buddha
What?
around the corner for you to out your booty.
Why can't Blazer gamble?
What is Blazer Gamlo?
I'm not a noob. The look on your face right now. Say it. Go on, say it. What you want to say?
Of your butt around the corner for you to out your booty.
Oh my god, this is a family-friendly Christian stream. So sober living stream, that is.
$10,000.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
What? What is that zone? God.
Alright, let's use our inside voices here because you just yelled in 100 people's ears. Use your inside voice. God dang. What?
100 people?
Yeah, 100 people are watching me right now. Can you believe it? I can. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Daddy's famous.
What?
I'm just kidding. That is not famous.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
So this big keyboard's yours? That little keyboard over there is mine.
What?
What is that huge ice ball?
That's the guardian of the rift.
What are those things?
He's trying to protect us from the critters and creepers and capers.
Okay.
Okay. Remember inside voices. So you getting a little worked up there.
I'm on stream too.
You are on stream too.
Yeah, talking so I could talk.
Yeah, you could talk, but we're not gonna be yelling, right? What do you see here? What is Dad playing?
What is that? What is that? Whoa.
That skull means they're a bad man. They're bad people.
Are you a bad man?
No, I'm not a bad man, but it actually means that they recently attacked somebody else.
They think like you.
Not me.
And where are you at? Are you the Ice King?
No, I'm not the Ice King. Right now I'm trying to figure out why a particular user can't gamble.
Look at that section.
Now this is the fire altar.
The fire altar? What the?
Yep, and I need to get better at emptying my colossal pouch. Will we make the portal?
What is that again?
Hmm.
What is that portal again?
This is Guardians of the Rift, and the guy in the middle is the Guardian, and the portal is the Rift.
What is a rift?
Rift is like a portal where things are coming in from another dimension, and our goal
Look at all those people.
is to insert suppositories into the Great Guardian's rectum,
A lot of people are there. And
so that way he can have the power.
And I don't know which one is you.
So he can have the power of the prostate to fight off all the little guys in there. I don't feel like getting any more risque with that one, but you get where we're going.
Oh, so that is you.
Well, I'm right here. See, yeah, see me right there? I got my dragon pickaxe, I got my hat, I got my Defender of Varrock armor.
That's sick.
Thank you.
I really love it.
That's pretty cool. He's got an armor, a knight's armor, and a wizard hat. What are the chances of that?
Yeah, I like it.
When are you gonna make a RuneScape account?
Once I'm 7 years old.
Why everything when you're 7? Why not now? You're 5. You're about to go to kindergarten. What if all the other kindergartners have max RuneScape accounts and you don't? You gotta start getting you max, buddy.
Hey. Dad.
Hmm.
So I play RuneScape once I'm 7 years old.
That's so.
Yeah. And I even have your key.
That's not my key. That's our neighbor's key. Put that down so we don't lose it, okay?
Who from?
Who from?
Yeah, who's that?
Our neighbor's key.
And what's the new neighbor's name?
We're not gonna dox our neighbor on stream, but tell you what, go watch your tablet, go watch some TV or something for a little bit. I'll be off in about half an hour. Okay?
I'm on the stream, bro.
Bro, I know. You gotta lock in though. It's time to lock in. Gotta lock in with their locks out.
Okay. 2 more popcorn chickens. That song is sick.
Song's pretty sick.
Yeah. I like it.
Me too. Alright, that's the end of that rift there. I think we're all set on rifts. I think we got 4 portal searches we can do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No pet yet, no dies yet, no pearls either, but we're going to be more than likely doing another Guardians of the Rift hype stream. If not this week, in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, once the questing fizzles out, once we have just a whole lot more skilling in between. What up, Varla? Good to see you.
And what are you doing?
We're gonna get into those kind of mini-game hype days, like Temperos Tuesday, Guardians of the Rift Wednesday, maybe do some pest control Thursday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna go ahead into
want
Winter
this
Todd
last one?
to finish up the stream. Yeah.
Now there's no more rest.
All the popcorn chicken's gone.
Hmm?
Thanks again for the lurk, Barlow. It was good seeing your stream last night. Good seeing you keeping up with the showers. I know sometimes us streamers have a
Yeah,
tough time
it's the
doing it.
shower.
Yeah, this guy did a cold shower in the middle of the night on stream, but of course he was
What?
wearing swim trunks. It was TOS friendly.
Did he bring his computer in there?
No.
Then what? His
Well, he was
phone?
actually in his backyard there, so if anybody wants to go check out some antics over at Bar the Bald stream, I didn't even know he was streaming when he popped in on our subathon, but absolutely is an established and rambunctious fellow. It was a good watch. Definitely kept me up at the wee hours. You were fast asleep, bud. I think it was like 2 to 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Yeah. Remember when we were saying we're gonna stay up till the sun comes up, but you always fall asleep?
Yeah, 'cause I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired once we watch the sun.
Let's get in our house teleport outside the house.
Okay.
What exactly do we need for Winter Todd?
Winter Todd?
Yeah, Winter Todd.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Is that your house? Is that your house, that
This is
little...
somebody else's house. Yeah, I don't know whose house this is. I just clicked on the
No,
first one on the list.
What the...
Is the Grand Exchange. This is where people in the
We get
Runiverse.
coins?
What?
Everything.
Something like that. So I think I need warm gear for Winter Todd, if I'm not mistaken. So that was...
$2,000?
No,
Why not 2,000?
I don't know.
Look at those sick rings. Those sick rings are cool. Diamonds?
Bomber jacket and the hat. That was it, pretty much, right? That's all I had.
Okay. I had in a jacket.
Oh yeah, and then we have the torches as well. We were double fisting the torches.
Oh, the torches. Oh, I remember about those torches. Two of them.
Bang bang boogie with the double torch.
double-
Golly.
And
Then
then
I think we needed a chisel
I need to wait on here.
and tinderbox. Yeah, I got 2 torches my first time.
We
in
need
there.
a tinderbox.
Alright, you got the axe, hammer, knife. No chisel? No chisel. For shizzle, no chisel. Can't we just wield the axe and do 1 torch? What up, dear anxiety? We'll just wield the axe, do 1 torch, get that extra inventory space. We're gonna be going to server number Fire Cave. Ooh. Banka to banka. What server is Winter Todd gonna be on today? Or I guess it's on the same server every day, but West Coast, gonna be going to server 307. This is gonna be the last leg of our Minigame Madness Sunday stream, setting up some of the channel points and configurations, hanging out with some bros. See, does Winter Todd have the port as well? Winter Todd does not have a port? Question mark? Winter Todd. It looks like we got Games Necklace. Games Necklace is gonna get us up there. How many times do I need to put my code in on one stream, RuneScape? Gonna catch me slipping over here. I'll do that too sometimes. I don't doubt at least one person knows what the first part of my pin is. And here we are in the Winter Todd. Got new rewards from a previous rewards, alright. Put that entity hider back on there. Grab some concoctions. 1 and 2. We needed to grab some sort of roots. We need Bruma roots for this. No, that can't be it. Where is the... Oh yes, the sprouting roots over here. 1 sprouting root, 2 sprouting root, that'll do it. We'll come over here to convert. Who are you? Brumami. We're gonna use the potion on her, and there we go. We've got 2. We need anything else, or are we just getting down to business here? Not currently chopping because there's a timer in the top left. The user might not be able to use Streamlabs gambling command because they don't have the required permissions or loyalty points, are banned from using gambling commands, or the command itself might be disabled or set with specific conditions like a minimum follower count or time watched on the stream the user does not meet. That just can't be possible. Blazer, actually, yeah, you're broke. Why it's not working. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give Mr. Blazer here 15 thou. Holy Goblin, welcome to the stream. Immediately gambling everything. Now, right now, oh, not everybody has channel points, so I'm going to be distributing those to some of our longtime viewers and just basically anybody that's not a random. So let's do exclamation mark give unholy, or no, add points. Unholy Goblin, how you been, man? Haven't seen you in a couple days. You take a couple days off and recuperate, or am I just lagging here? There you go. Now you can gamble all your points away. I see a couple of other people that might be lurking there. Always a bit of an awkward circumstance. Like, see you lurking. Probably jerking. Never mind. We're gonna get Psychosm back on the board. Psychosm has gotten 3 rounds of 10,000. Like I said, everybody is gonna be getting additional points at the end of the stream while I'm configuring everything on the back end, so do not worry. Gamble them away. They will be coming back. What up, dear anxiety and the Winter Toad? Winter Toad! Struggle busting, to be honest. Well, I hope your stop is coming up here soon, as we miss you, buddy. I'm glad that you popped in and hope all is going well, or on the way to going well. I'm doing some Winter Toad, you know? It's kind of like a nice bucket challenge out here. But we got our friends to keep us warm. We are on World 307. Toading with the winter stuff. Rolled 35 and lost. I think I got something that'll brighten up your day here. How about a cool 15,000 points here? Blazer has lost 10,000. Guys, I love you. But remember what my gambling strategy was. 10%. 10%, guys. You should never gamble more than 10% of your net worth, and even more so, if you want to be even more conservative, never gamble more than 10% of your current spending money. Look at your, you know, what it's going to be deducted within the next 30 days, and take that out of your total funds, and whatever you have left over, 10% of that. Let's be money conscious here, guys. This is a money conscious, family friendly, Christian gaming stream. I want to see everybody come up, and right now I just see a whole lot of slum up. Gambling our lives away. How am I in first place? That seems a little bit rigged. Let's go ahead and hit a gamble all. Let me join the train here. I'm going against everything I just said. Gamble all. Oh. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Gamble all again. Ooh. We are biscuiting all the way to the bank. Yeah. So I did notice there seems to be a limitation on the Gamba. 10,000 coins is the max you can Gamba. So again, Streamlabs, loyalty, gamble, max. Light the Brazier. Thank you to Mr. Requiem for teaching me how to pronounce that. I was saying Brazier. Heist 5,000. Now the question here is, did we spell heist correctly? That's one of those funny words. Yes, we did. Blazer, why are none of your commands working? Heist, advanced, aliases. What does that even mean? Alternative way to trigger the comment. Ahoy, Captain Blazer is trying to get a crew together for the treasure hunt. Type heist and your amount to join. I think the max is 1,000 there. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty now that I know a little bit more about what the back end looks like, and still not seeing everything I think I should be seeing, so we'll definitely be checking that out. So worry not. Heist 1,000. We're all in for 1,000. Do I get a timer? Do I get a... Can I trigger it automatically? Can I tell it to go? Blaze is leading the heist. We got this. Hell yeah. Former Grand Theft Auto 5 RP streamer. Did you guys hear the rumors that Grand Theft Auto 6 might be like $200 game? It might just be a rumor. This is not facts. I don't have a source to cite. But would you guys buy Grand Theft Auto 6 at $200? Hell yeah. I think that'll be something that you can definitely count on us getting in on this stream. Wouldn't buy Grand Theft Auto if I paid you to? Well, be careful what you wish for. We might just pay you to. Alright. The maximum amount of loyalty points that viewers can gamble in Streamlabs is set in the max amount field in the CloudBot preferences. In the CloudBot preferences. What does that even mean? No one knows what it means. Ooh-wee! We all get out of there with some money. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for the Black Heart Island. Oh, the entire crew escaped Black Heart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Looks like Lone Star is joining the chat on the best day to join the chat and get some points here. We're going to be awarding him 10,000 points. Let's do exclamation mark give points to Lone Star SW. Don't spend them all in one place now. Glad to see that Blazer's Gamba is working again. It is capped at 10,000 while I work on getting that set. Navigate to CloudBot, click loyalty, and go to settings. Loyalty settings. Hold on, red on interval minimums, pay users. Settings. Okay. Am I dying here? I feel like I'm dying here. No, we're good. Settings. Enable the loyalty store. Name the loyalty points. Set the point intervals and payouts. Set the maximum amount of loyalties. Best. Payout to live. Payout to active. Super chat. Blocked users. Am I missing something here? Streamlabs. Users. Net loyalty. Lone Star SW got his points. Reset here. Add points to all viewers. Everybody's getting another 10,000 now, whether you spent them or not. You now have an extra 10K in the bank. Welcome in for the Minigame Madness. This is actually our 5th and final minigame of the night, but we're going to be running it for about another, maybe 20 minutes, you know. Leaderboard is going to be exclamation mark top to see that leaderboard. Number 1 is myself. That's not rigged. Everybody's got a smooth. Some people have even more because they haven't been gambling their whole lives away. But you know, you gotta win some, gotta lose some to win some, they say. Appreciate y'all showing up for this very special stream where we take a peek at some of the new knickknacks that are in town here. Also, if you haven't already joined our Discord, we got the Discord logo with the Holy Hardcore halo on top of its cute little head down below. If you click on that, you'll be invited to the Discord where we recently posted a drops and stats channel. I've added an announcement channel. I want to try to get something that integrates my go live with like an automatic Discord notification, so that's probably what that channel will be used for. You can get all of our updates there as far as days I won't be streaming. I've streamed every single day just about. I've missed, only time I've missed a day was only one day at a time, so you know I had to get in here. Show you guys some love because you guys have shown me so much. I appreciate all the kind words following the subathon. We made it up to 78 hours. Thank you all again. I can't imagine. Honestly, I think the subathon would still be going if it wasn't a capped subathon. I really do. Yeah, we would actually. Yeah, what was that? Like and subscribe to the channel?
Like and subscribe this channel.
Yeah, you heard it here
right
first.
now.
Like and subscribe.
What's like and subscribe? Let's get 1,000,000 likes.
Need 1,000,000 likes?
Yeah.
Golly. Blazer posting the first drop in the channel there. Blazer also getting mod status today. Want to send a special thank you to him and all the support that he has shown, all of the excitement that he's brought to the channel, as well as the sort of creative, what do you call it, constructive criticism along the way. It's definitely been helpful, and it's been a great deal, a great part in what's making this channel what it is now. Don't piss that guy off though, because now he's got the power. Not you, bud. You can piss the Blazer off all you want. You can piss on him if you need to. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, don't repeat that. Don't repeat that always. Do as I say, not as I do, is what they say. Yours accepts decimals.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Dad?
Arguably, it could get a little bit difficult keeping up with all the gamba, but I do love to see the chats coming in here, keeping it live. At the end of the day, if something's important, I mean, I'll say it twice, right? I don't know. Very much still working out the kinks.
Yeah, the king.
Kinks. Yeah, the kinks.
I said king to the ring.
King to the ring.
King
To the pen.
Ring to the ring in the bed in the drama on the ring.
Oh my god. Let me see what I can do to get out of the top there. It feels a little gimmicky with me on the top. Let's go gamble all.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, we lost.
We lost?
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to even gamble all. I keep giving myself more
Gamble?
points. Yeah, you don't need to know what gambles are, buddy. You don't need to know what that's all about there,
I
buddy.
can say Gamma.
You can say gamba.
Dan Chad.
What?
Dan Chad.
Bummer. Bummer, I can't lose all my points, yeah.
I'm in the background. God, in the background.
You are somewhat in the background here.
Behind you. I'm behind you in the background.
I'm still trying to figure out how to make that maximum. Well, more realize that's on cloudboard betting tutorial. How to use modules. Learn how to set up betting. Okay, that's a whole different thing. Betting and gamble are just two different entities.
What is that lion?
What lion? That's a cow.
That cow is jumping up and down.
You're yelling into the mic there, buddy. I said we're gonna be done in about 15 minutes, okay? Why are you yelling at the mic? Your beard's weird.
Because I want to talk to the people.
You want to talk to the people?
Yeah.
You guys hear that? He wants to talk to y'all. Say what's up to Mr. AJ Bay in the chat. Future Roblox Minecraft streamer. I actually already have his Twitch account set up. I noticed some of you actually went over to his channel and followed last time I plugged him, so we'll go ahead and give the shout out to AJ Bay 20.
AJ Bay 20.
Like I said, I don't know when we're gonna get this channel up and running, but it is gonna be exclusively Minecraft and Roblox content.
Well,
It is gonna be strictly family friendly. But we have, since the second week I ever streamed, we were doing Roblox and Minecraft streams on this channel, and I'd gotten quite a few suggestions to separate the channel, you know. Some people coming in and not necessarily knowing what to expect, and getting hit with Roblox and Minecraft wasn't, you know, I don't want to say it wasn't what they wanted, but not what they expected. Definitely working on managing those expectations with the stream. AJ, best Minecraft player in the world, someone said.
what?
Yeah. What do you have to say about that?
No.
Nice. AJ says nice. AJ says nice. Cloudbot 101, loyalty points.
Loyalty family
No,
points?
I'm saying loyalty, not royalty.
What is loyalty?
Loyalty is how often somebody watches the channel. So as of today, you can begin accruing them on a separate format other than the Twitch channel points, which are now called Holy Hard Coins. Saw an epic battle of timeouts earlier today between Mr. Blaze and Requiem. It was honestly sick. Just like Requiem said, it felt like a Hogwarts wizard battle. Dropping the Avada Kedavra, and then just getting like the barrier. I don't know what that one is called. I don't know Harry Potter lore, but just kind of the Uno reverse. Unorius Reversius. How do my viewers check their points? Streamlabs, loyalty, gamble, max. Gamble won't work properly, always winning,
I got
loyalty.
a snack, Dada.
That'll never happen again because Blaze is a mod. You can't time out a mod.
Ooh.
But we can always demod Blaze.
Pick up the vegetable.
Right, eat your Lunchable first, and then you can have the Feastable.
Okay, so the vegetable is
Yeah, we'll make it lose mod status when it comes to Mr. Blaze. Lose mod status for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. 1 million channel points for D-Mod.
1 million channel points for the mod.
I'm gonna have to start upping the accrual rating, the accrual rate here.
D-bots. Dad,
What?
first class.
First class?
Yeah.
Now, actually, AJ and I just booked a trip to California for April 1st to 11th for his
No.
birthday, and apparently the YouTube channel he watches is all rich and fancy and first class, and he keeps telling me we're gonna be going first class, but
Hey, we're going to Hawaii.
no, we're not. We're going to California.
We're going to California for my birthday. My birthday is at Grandma's.
Okay, well, I did want to give everyone a heads up. We are going to be going for about another 10 minutes here. So if anybody is not subbed and is following, well, actually, no, we're not going to have another ad for 15, so that's perfect. But we're going to be heading off in 10 minutes. Get Mr. Man the attention he so craves, even though it's been non-stop for the past 2
I need
days.
help.
It's almost there. You got it.
Look.
That's just the thing with kids, you know. They can want nothing to do with you, but as soon as you start to look like you're having fun, well, guess what?
What's
Here
that?
comes the pitter patter. I'm just teasing.
The pitter patter?
The pitter patter and the chitter chatter.
What is that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sick little trip. Actually, the reason why it's so impromptu is that I got word that his grandpa on his mom's side is taking him to Disneyland at the end of May. So, congratulations, Mr. KJ, gonna get to see Disneyland. But it's always been my dream to be with him on his first memory of the beach. I was actually born and raised in San Diego.
Did you went to
I was actually born
Legoland?
and raised in San Diego and very much around the beach growing up. And he has yet to see it. I was like, nope, not gonna let that happen. I don't care where funds are at right now. We're dropping the money for the ticket, getting our butts out there and riding the waves. That's gonna be a fun time. Oh shit, I died. Stream, Dad, Lunchables, Feastables, California, Winter Todd. Winter Todd was just last place in that
Oh, there's
race.
still more. First class in Hawaii.
Imagine dying at Winter Todd on a hardcore count too.
Everyone is Hawaii in first class.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Hawaii in first
Kids
class.
got expensive taste.
Hawaii in first class.
I hope I could take you to Hawaii at some point. I've actually never even been to Hawaii.
I want to go to first class in Hawaii.
Any of you guys ever been to Hawaii?
No.
I'm not asking you, buddy. I'm asking friends.
Guys, did you ever be to Hawaii?
Yeah, guys, did you ever be to Hawaii?
It said no ever.
Not ever, never?
They said never, never.
Well said, right? You got to, everybody's got to have goals at the end of the day. Hawaii for the honeymoon? Ooh. Sounds like a good honeymoon.
Hawaii. First class.
Oh my god. Hawaii first class is the phrase of the week.
I promise you, if you let me go in first class into Hawaii, I will give you $1 million.
You're gonna give me $1 million just as long as I take you to Hawaii first class? That sounds like a pretty good bargain there.
Yeah. If you only let me go to Hawaii in first class, I will let you have $1 million. But I don't have $1 million yet.
Oh my god, imagine dying in Winter Toad. The man said it himself. We did it for the memes. The dream memes. Where even is my hat? Oh, I gotta go get a new bomber jacket from the guy out in at the balloon place. That's right. I don't even own a bomber jacket anymore. That shit's gone forever. What's a good W word for what we've been experiencing here?
A spider.
It's not a W word, sir.
A tarantula.
That is also not a W word. Add, remove, enable, permit.
Alligator.
I have no warm gear here, so we're only going to be here for about another 5 minutes before we wrap up the Sunday stream. My plans are to get Mr. Man in daycare so he can, run around with all his friends. We're going to be doing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can count on me being here from roughly 8 a.m. Pacific time is what we're operating off of now. 8 a.m. Pacific time to 4 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be our schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. More than likely take Thursday, Friday off with the boy, so Thursday off of stream, and then Friday we'll be here in the afternoon when he goes to his mom's house. But really glad that we got to get those channel points going up. I'm going to go ahead and post the new emotes now in the Discord, because they're good ones. I can't wait till you guys can use them. Viewer rewards, emotes, are they here yet? Are they here yet? Oh, we do have one. Can I get a hole frijoles in chat? Anybody who's subbed up, everybody should be subbed up after the crazy turnout we had for the subathon. Can't honestly thank you guys enough. But let's drop that holy frijoles in the chat. It's your brand new emote. You stand where I am, you can't get hit by snow. Nice. But yeah, if you don't see the emotes, they might have just gotten approved during the stream, so go ahead and hit refresh and try out your brand new holy frijoles emote. I'd love to see it. Actually, yeah, we got RNG reset. That's when you go into the meme Tombs of a Mascot, also known as Pyramid Plunder, and open up every snake in the jar and let them all vibe a bit. That'll reset your RNG in a jiffy. Next you have holy frijoles. I didn't see anybody put them up there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There it is. Holy frijoles are live, with one more coming, which is actually, some of you did see it, that Write It Down was live. But we actually took it down and put a halo on him as well, so Write It Down coming very soon. That's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Does anybody want to guide our raid in any particular direction? I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to Dylan RS, as well as Requiem. A lot of their ideas on stream have inspired me to, put on the channel points, the guided raids, things like that. We're going to be looking into shout out to Something Stinky for sound alerts. We're going to be getting sound alerts set up here. I'll play a couple that I have saved just to hype you guys up. So we're going to be using sound alerts, dashboard.soundalerts.com. Here's some of the alerts that we're going to have. We're going to have
high five. Very nice. Great success.
Leroy Jenkins! Charlie Murphy! That was cold-blooded!
It's just wrong. It's just wrong. If you ain't first, you're last. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm actually most excited for that last one, but that's a quick preview into some of the sound alerts that we got set up. So again, thank you guys for coming out and helping me test out those channel points. Hopefully fine-tuned, if not by next stream, the end of the week for our 16-hour variety viewer collab stream. Anybody can get in on that. Anybody can get in Discord. Any game you got, any game you want, take a look and see. If I don't have it, I'll take a look into getting it. Last time we did World of Warcraft on European servers. We did League of Legends and Fortnite. I can't remember what else we did, but I am so excited to be sharing this time of our lives with you. It truly is the time of my life. I said it last time, this is probably the most excited I've been about anything since my son's birth, who joined us tonight. So I'm glad you guys got to hang out, get to know Mr. AJ Bay 20 some more.
Let's get a million likes.
Let's get a million likes, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night.
Bye.
Peace.
The Loyalty Family. I bet you watched the Loyalty.
Okay, no plugs for channel.